news, and we have a lot of fun on it. And if you watch, then you will laugh at the Comedy Hub Show, the Worldly Show on Twitch. Hey, welcome to the Worldly Show. Thank you, Bobby. I'm your normal host, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. And we have a new co-host today, not permanent, but possibly if Jeff keeps having to cancel. But we have our new co-host today and new star of the show, Bobby Condon. Hello, Bobby.
Hey, and I'm coming in live from a much nicer neighborhood in Brooklyn. Hey, how's it going? As you can tell by the exposed brick back there, bitch.
Damn. That is true. Your neighborhood is much less close to public housing than mine, which is right across the street.
Well, listen, there's a lot of public housing in my neighborhood, and I feel like, we shouldn't judge neighborhoods' qualities based on their close byness. There's probably a word for that, proximity to public housing. But my neighborhood is just much prettier. There's no garbage on the ground like there's garbage all over the fucking place in your neighborhood.
Oh my God, you have chicken bones all over your ground, don't you?
Okay, that's where Skoy walks his dog. Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah, hold on. First of all, welcome to the Worldly Show. This is a show built on its segments, and our first segment, of course, is where I, Tim, the host, catch up with my co-host for the week, and this is called Catching Up. All right, go ahead, Bobby. We're catching up now.
We have a good friend of ours, Mike Burbitskoy, who bought a little adorable dog named Dolly that he probably got from one of those unethical puppy mills, but we won't get into that. And evidently, somewhere in his neighborhood, someone is eating chicken, and throwing the bones on the streets. And Mike has come into our group chat at least 3 times complaining about these chicken bones, that they're dangerous to his little dog Dolly. And he sought advice 3 times on what he should do. And my advice every single time has been, it's your problem. You do nothing. Mind the leash. Work on your leash work.
Dude, I had a dog 2 days ago. I was walking around the corner. This little dog tried to fucking bite me, and the person just pulled the leash right at the last second. And I just stared at the woman. I was like, if your dog tries to bite people, why is the leash that long? It was so long.
Well, that's the thing. These people.
But Mike just needs to kick those bones out of the way.
Kick the bones out of the way, or because I know he's walking around looking at his phone. Watch where the dog's walking and pull it away when it nears the lethal bones.
Yeah, the dog's not that big. He can just pick up the dog and move it away from the bones.
Yeah, and he's thinking about confronting these people. I'm like, Mike, how do you think that conversation is going to work out for you? Confronting
that guy's going to push him down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, and rightfully so.
It's what I assume it's a man or possibly very mean woman that's just throwing their chicken bones. Imagine the woman that's throwing like her chicken bones on the sidewalk. She's not going to be someone you ever want to talk to.
No. And you know what? I don't even want to listen. I want to be careful not to chicken bone shame here, because to me, if you're walking or you're outdoors and eating chicken, and I finished the piece, I'm not thinking, oh, I better put this in my pocket until I find a garbage can. I throw it on the fucking ground. It's bio waste.
That's true. I agree with that. But I also just imagine they have a bucket and they dump it from their window.
Oh,
I don't know why I don't know why that's the scenario I imagine, but that's what I think it is.
Yeah, that says something about you, bro.
Well, I got all these predetermined things in my head about how life works, and they're all pretty much wrong. What are you gonna do? Hey, Bobby, did you get vaxxed up yet?
I got the first one. 2 weeks ago, and I'm getting the second one on the 29th, baby. Moderna.
That's good. Oh, I'm fully vaxxed.
When did you get yours? The second?
Yesterday, and I've forgotten to take off the Band-Aid.
How? Well, we don't take showers now, so who cares?
I took a shower yesterday, but I feel great.
Yeah? Did you? Yeah. I was going to say, did you get sick? You didn't get sick?
No, I took a nap today. Yeah. That was it. I just got tired and took a nap.
Did you get Pfizer or Moderna?
I got Pfizer. I heard Moderna kicks your ass on the second one.
How bored is Vagnetti right now? Can everyone see?
He's gaming. He's gaming right now.
Okay.
They don't know that he's in the. They don't know.
Okay, good.
Don't talk about it. They don't know he's out there.
Oh, we're in the lower left. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but he games. He games. But yeah, so I'm vaxxed up. I feel good. I feel invincible now. I think I'm going to tell the drug dealer across the street to turn down his music. And I don't think there's shit he can do to me now. I'm double vaxxed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the vax makes you bulletproof per se or punch in the fucking nose proof. But hey, give it a shot. I mean,
I think that's going to be my opening joke tonight at the show I'm doing.
I like it. I think that's good.
All right, I'm going to try it.
How do you know he's dealing drugs?
Well, I don't. I just made that up. There's no one across the street dealing drugs.
Oh, okay. So you're one of those joke guys that completely makes up the scenario and lies to the audience.
Right. But I did get my second vaccine, so that part is true.
Okay, that's true, and that's not nothing. Where did you get it at? Did you go to Walgreens?
We got it in. Oh man, I was like, maybe we should take the train and then walk. We got it at some school in Brownsville. Oh, and I was like, maybe we should take the train. And then it's a 15-minute walk from the train. It was so nice out. I'm like, we can walk. And then I looked up the map and I was like, I don't think we should walk 15 minutes from the train. And then we got there and I'm like, it was so nice out and it still felt like a bad neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you could just feel the weight of everyone's depression on you.
So wait, did you walk the 15 minutes or did you take an Uber?
No, we took a car.
Oh, okay.
We took a car, and then all day yesterday, I tweeted this, but I was sitting there with like the anxiety you have when you take mushrooms, and you're like, when's it going to kick in? When am I going to start feeling it? I was just waiting to feel bad all day. So I was just drinking Gatorades, being like, any minute now, I'm going to start feeling bad, and now I feel fine.
That's awesome. And I mean, you kind of got, for what I consider like a kind of a tough guy, you got a little tough look. You got kind of a pansy immune system. You get hurt a lot. Yeah. You get sick a lot.
Well, I get injured a lot because my body's in poor shape.
Sure. But that doesn't explain the constant lung infections.
That was all smoking. I haven't had a lung infection since like 6 months after I quit smoking.
Oh yeah. How long has it been, by the way?
Almost 2 years.
Damn, 2 years.
I know. October 20. Well, when was it, Mike? October 2019? I don't know if she's still here. October 2019, I think.
Yeah, because I think you did it. You did it a couple months after I did.
Yeah,
it was July 2019.
October 6th, because I remember I was like, I can't not smoke on my birthday.
I also remember that. Okay. So
I was like, I'm not going to quit a couple days, but even though I had a lung infection, I was like, I'm not smoking on my damn birthday.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you want? I'd rather die. But anyways, we got to get to our second segment. Oh, Bobby, has anything exciting happened for you while we're catching up?
While we were catching up.
Yeah, we're in the catching up segment. We got to move on to our second segment, but I'm applying
to take graduate school classes.
What
next
the
week.
hell?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you going to go to graduate school and books about Hitler?
What the hell? Dude, that was a lot of them. A damn sentence.
Whatever, man.
I'm going to try to take a history class at City College and just see how it goes. That'll be exciting.
Are you trying to live out the show Community?
What is that? No. City College. Oh yeah, it is a community college. I think it's better that Stanley Kubrick went there, bitch.
To where? City College?
Yeah, he didn't graduate, but he took a couple classes there. Yeah, I don't know. It's something to do, Tim. I got extra time and money. I'm going to do it.
I didn't graduate from college either, and I'm a genius like Stanley Kubrick also. So that's pretty true. All right, we got to get to our second segment, Bobby. This is the joke segment of the show where I read monologue jokes. Now, these jokes have one set of jokes was written by Alex Taubin. The other set was written by Jeff Sheen. I have not seen these jokes. I am cold reading these jokes, and I am notoriously a terrible reader. So I'm going to mess them all up, and we're going to judge the jokes on a scale of 0 to 5 Lettermans. So you can, when I'm done with the jokes, we'll all judge them on a scale of 0 to 5 Lettermans. And if you want to send in your own jokes, go ahead and send them to worldlymonojokes@gmail.com. You can send them to worldlymmonojokes@gmail.com. Nobody ever sends in jokes, so we're probably going to have to scrap this segment at some point. All right, you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
All right, first joke from Alex Taubin. CNN reports that the U.S. is facing a ketchup packet shortage. Bullshit. There's been one in my pocket for years.
Who rates it first?
Well, we got to wait. You can rate it as we go, but we got to wait till it's done. But I think he only has.
What, are you waiting for the laughter to end on that one or what?
No, we got to, I wait till I do all of his jokes and then we rate them as a group.
Gotcha.
So here's the next one.
Starting off slow, Alex.
Dog steals Russian TV reporter's microphone during live broadcast. Now I have to do a Russian accent, it says. So dog steals a Russian TV reporter's microphone during live broadcast. We are now go live to see when Chalupa is covering the story.
Damn, that's German, you fucking
shut up, Bobby. Well, I don't know how to do a Russian accent.
Text me the joke and I'll do it.
All right.
Text me that one and then do the next one and I'll do the one with the Russian accent.
Well, this is his last joke on his thing. So I texted to you right now.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Dog steals Russian TV reporter's microphone during live broadcast. Oh, shit. Now I got stage fright. I don't know if I could do it.
See?
We now go live to the scene of Chalupa is covering the story. Thanks, Schmeilnik. I'm here with Ozzy the dog. I went German too. It appears Ozzy the dog has taken Chalupa as that's it for the Russian. It appears Ozzy the dog has taken Chalupa as well.
I got 3 words for this joke. Not worth it. Alex,
I didn't think it could possibly be worse than the ketchup one. All right, let's see that third one.
I didn't get it. He's getting a low score today. I'm giving him a 1. I'm giving him a 1 for trying. I'd hate to give him a 0.
Wait, what was the third joke? I thought there was a third.
That was only 2. He only had 2 jokes.
Oh, okay. You're giving him a 1. I'm giving him a 0. I don't know the guy, and I know it's rude, but come on.
He got a 2 from Happy Miss Giff. He got a 1.5 from Comedy Hub. Now, granted, we might have ruined his Russian joke, but don't make people have to do Russian accents. I do Cholo, Asian. I don't do Russian.
Okay, Tim, I think you might have to retire Asian.
He's getting a 1. He's getting a 1.420. Here we go, Bobby. These are Jeff's jokes, and Jeff has a few of these today. So these are from Jeff, who could not be here today. He's on. He's out doing comedy.
Oh, it's better than he's out. He's better doing it than he has been on Instagram. That's kind of weird.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Ooh. If you want to see Jeff's front-facing camera bullshit, follow him at New York Jeffrey. All right. Japan said sorry, but it had to dump radioactive water from Fukushima in the ocean. It's okay, Japan. We'll all say sorry when we can't help your Godzilla attacks. Russian activist Alexei Navalny said he's losing feelings in his legs and hands. That's right. Can't protest if you can't match or hold a sign. March. Oh. Jeff, that sucks. Russian activist Alexei Navalny said he's losing feeling in his legs and hands. That's right. Can't protest if you can't march or hold a sign.
Did Jeff write in the stage direction for you to tap your head like that?
Yes, he did. That when people write in stage direction, it gets me all it fucks me up because then I have to do something and read.
Yeah, and God knows reading is difficult enough as it is for you.
Listen, I'm not good at much, but I might be the worst at reading.
Oh, you're not the worst at reading. Believe me.
No, of all my skill sets that I'm bad at, I'm bad at a lot of stuff. But
I'll tell you, there was about 5 hard blinkers at my high school that were much worse readers than you, and you're not even a hard blinker, which is
what
good.
What did Dale say? Dale goes, when I read, it sounds like they called on the guy who's 23 in your class. Australia is ending sexual harassment exemptions for politicians. No more talking about someone's down under.
Yeah.
I did the Australian accent on my own because I'm
that's good.
funny. A Philippines man died after being forced to do hundreds of squats for breaking curfew. It will be an open casket, but the bottom will show off the gams. All right. Jeff's not winning any favors with Bobby today. I liked that one.
Well, here's the thing. And this is, and I almost had to catch myself on that too, because it's like this monologue jokes, right?
Right.
That's a monologue joke. It's a great monologue joke. I mean, I could see like Jay Leno reading that. Is the joke terrible? Yes. But that is something that would be on television.
Well, there you go. And here, let's see how Jay Leno would read this one.
Oh God!
So, 1 in 4 U.S. adults are fully vaccinated, and 4 out of 5 dentists agree that's a good thing, huh?
That's pretty good. I mean, that's not a bad Jay Leno. You should replace Jay Leno with retire Asian and bring Jay Leno in.
Bring Jay Leno in. Yeah. Let's see how Rodney Dangerfield would read this one. Oh, hey, a home inspector got caught in a nanny cam pleasing himself to an Elmo doll. Oh, thanks to Elmo, the home passed. Hey, that Elmo gets no respect.
Wait, okay. Because I was so focused on your terrible Rodney Dangerfield. I
can only do it when I'm high.
Oh, mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone knows how good people are at things when they're high, and they decide to try something difficult when they're high.
China threatens a robust response if U.S. boycotts the Beijing Winter Olympics. Based off viewership, I assumed we've been doing that for years.
That's pretty good.
That's not
you wrote all these jokes.
Yeah, these are all jokes. This is Jeff's last
writes these
joke.
Many every week.
Yeah, and he writes them all right before the show, mostly.
Man, that's impressive.
He likes doing it.
Whether he likes it or not. I mean, I honestly, listen, and I know you probably got 7 more you got to read. The quality of the jokes, I don't love it. It's not my cup of tea, but it's definitely a joke, and it's pretty good. And I could never write one of those in a million years.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, you could do it. It's not hard. I mean, writing monologue jokes is not hard to do. It's a basic formula of joke writing.
I don't know the formula.
Oh, well, here it is. I'll do one to show you.
Good.
Here's an example. This is the final joke and is an example of a monologue joke. Nike suspends its endorsements of Deshaun Watson over sexual misconduct allegations. I assume the news made Deshaun tense in the shoulders with a stiff back and neck. If only there was somewhere he could go. That's a really good joke, actually.
That's very funny. That's
Jeff,
good.
From me this week, he's getting 3.5 out of 5 Lettermans.
I give him, do I get to do a rating too?
Yeah, of course.
I'm giving him a 4 out of sheer volume. I'm impressed.
Well, Mad Dabbin gave him a 4.20. That's the highest score Mad Dabbin gives. And then he got a 4 from C Mars 9.2. He got a 3.5 from Comedy Hub. Oh, C Mars changed his to 4.20 or hers. I don't know. Hey, or there.
What's up with Mad Dabbin? How come he only goes up to 4.2?
Mad Dabbin, bro.
Guys? Oh, I get it. Weed. All right.
Yes. My man loves to get high. Or
you never grew out of that number, huh, Matt? You never grew out of that number?
Bobby, do not come after the one person who watches our show every week. Happy Mizgif, who also watches the show every week, gave it a 4. Well, that's good. That's a pretty good show. If I was Jeff would be like, I give myself a 7 out of 5. So that's what he normally does. And now we have to get to our third segment of the show. Bobby, when you were on before, the segment Dave used to go around the world just, as like a tour guide of the world.
Yes.
We've pivoted hard.
Uh-oh.
Now Dave goes around giving us world news.
Oh, good. A qualified.
So I don't know if you're into the news of the world, but Dave Vagnetti brings it to us in a big way. So this is the news of the world with Dave Vagnetti. Dave, are you there?
Yeah. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, Dave. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. How's it going, guys? Nice shirt, Tim.
Thanks. It's yours. Remember when you got too fat and had to give me this shirt?
No, I don't remember that. I think you just actually took it because I've got one of yours too.
Too fat. I thought Dave started out fat. Dave, you used to be fat and then you lost weight. Did you get fat again?
Now I'm the skinny one.
No, this was from a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I mean, me and Tim, I'm the skinny one now.
Yes. I have gained a good amount of weight, and Dave keeps working out, and he seems to have plateaued. But Dave, what's the news of the world this week?
Oh boy, do I have news for you! I'm in Antwerp. I'm in Belgium.
Oh, that's where all the diamonds are.
Yeah, that's where all the diamonds are, and apparently all the cocaine.
Whoa!
Interesting.
It's a record bust at the port of Antwerp. 11 tons of cocaine they seized on the 3rd.
Damn, Bobby's drooling.
I know, Bobby's drooling. And it actually, this whole article and the last segment made me think the last time you did the Rodney Dangerfield and did a really good job of it, we were all high on cocaine, and we did a great job.
Everybody but me. I've still never done cocaine.
Yeah, that was the day we came back from Porn Fest, and our friend, whose initials is MM's birthday.
Ah, yes.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
I forgot you guys went to Porn Fest. Oh my God.
I didn't like the Porn Fest. It would creep me out, and I hated it there.
I didn't like it either. I thought it was strange. I thought it was weird, but that's not the news of the world. That's the news of me and Tim.
Yeah, that's true. But also our friend who hangs out with the devil now, Dave Metz, he loved it.
He did have a good time.
What about Joe? How did Joe went with you guys, didn't he?
Yeah, Joe liked it too. But yeah. I think Joe
had a good time.
Joe had a good time, but I think I remember him saying that he was a little upset at how the women looked in person compared to what you see in the videos. And I was like, of course, you know.
Yeah,
I think Lexi Bell disappointed because he was a big Lexi Bell guy.
I don't know who Lexi Bell is.
I just like the answers to the questions we had.
Oh, sorry, Dave. So what's going on in Antwerp? Bad lieutenant.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Back to Antwerp. Well, the cops, they basically decrypted an encrypted messaging service called CNC Global. It's basically it's the same app that me and my friends use when we were trying to get drugs, but they broke into it. They handed a drug dealer a fake phone, and they got the encrypted messages.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I'm just here trying to see what else I can find in Antwerp. See if I can find cocaine or anything else.
You trying to buddy up with the cops over there, Dave?
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to, the old saying, the closer you are to danger, the further you are away. So no one's going to suspect me as a drug user if I'm close to, if I'm reporting about drugs being found.
That's true. As a reporter, you're now as a part of the media, you have journalistic integrity.
Yeah. Nick, I can't. Yeah.
Also, just being a part of the media bestows journalistic integrity on him. Is that how that works?
Yeah. If you're associated with this goddamn show, it does.
Yeah, I got knighted. Someone hit me with a pen on the shoulders. That means I'm knighted by the media king.
Howard Stern knighted him with his penis.
Yeah. Well, what's the religion of the media king, Dave?
Taoism.
Who controls it?
Who controls it?
Oh no, Bobby, we're not going down that
Larry
path.
King.
Oh my God, Dave! Thank you for answering the questions in a non-offensive way, and Bobby, unbelievable. I expected better from you.
I tried to sabotage him. I don't think that. I wanted to sabotage Dave's
weird
career.
Energy that than we normally have. It's different.
I'm drinking today because I have a show coming up.
Yeah, I'm getting a beer.
I'm drinking today too because I had leftover beer. There we go. Sapporo.
They have support. So wait, you're in Belgium. Instead of drinking a Belgian beer, you got Sapporo from Japan.
Yeah, I had it flown in because that's my favorite beer to drink. And it's not just Belgium that's tracking these people through these encrypted messaging services all over the world. China, Japan, let's see, in Finland. all have been cracking these encrypted messaging services.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had a different report I was going to do, but I had to change it last minute. So this is what
nobody
you
needs your fucking life story at all.
Oh my God.
Present the news, do your job, and that's it.
Well,
I'm drinking. I got a girl coming over.
Bobby's got to get drunk because he's got a girl.
Isn't she the one who's supposed to be drunk to sleep with you?
What the hell? Now that's pretty good. You should have put that in the monologue.
Dude, she's got an IV drip. You get Jack Daniels on an IV to think Bobby's attractive.
Hey, I used to be hot as fuck, though.
Bobby, you did used to be hot when you had long hair. That's true.
Thank you. Go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry. I know. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to piggyback on to the whole Alexei Navalny. That guy, you didn't know that he was poisoned back in August?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was poisoned and by a choline ester inhibitor.
A what?
A choline SIR inhibitor.
So what is that? Does that inhibit?
It's a poison. It's a type of poison. You guys should know this by now,
right? But what does it inhibit? Does it inhibit neurological synapses? What is it?
The synapses. He was in constant pain. He was basically in like a coma, but awake.
Huh?
What the fuck are you saying? where?
What? You don't read the news?
He was basically in a coma,
but he was awake. He was like paralyzed.
Okay, well then he's not basically in a coma. The most definitive part of being in a coma is that you're asleep.
Well, he was awake, so there you go.
It just sounds like he was paralyzed and awake.
He was paralyzed. Okay, that should have been the word I used, but I didn't go down that route. So
sounds like Dave's a dumbass.
Yeah, Dave. I hate to agree with Bobby here, but we
entrust you to provide us with world news.
Well, you're not asking me the right questions.
Bobby, Alex Meister in the chat says, Bobby, you so funny. Purple Heart Daddy.
Hell yeah. Oh,
okay. That's kind of weird. All right, guys. This has been something. Hopefully next week it's better and we have a different host.
We may have a different co-host. We may still have Bobby. It depends on who I can find.
I hope not.
What the hell?
Listen, I asked Bobby because I knew he had nothing to do on a Thursday.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Deuces.
Deuces, Dave. Good to see you, bud.
Hi, Dave.
News.
Kind of attitude at the end, don't you think?
Yeah, he likes getting attitude. I think he totally logged off. I think he's mad at you.
Shit, I'm going to text him.
No, don't text him now. We have to get to our final segment of the show. Text him after the show.
All right. I'm not. I'll forget by then.
All right. Well, then don't worry about it. He's fine. Well, this is the final segment. Everybody. So we only have 4 segments on our show, Bobby. We've done 3 of them: catching up, monologue jokes, world news with Dave Vagnetti, and finally we've gotten to it. This is the part of the show where we interview a guest. It's called Interview. And our guest today is a very funny comedian who I have never met, who Jeff booked because he knew her. And Bobby and I don't know her at all, but hopefully we'll get to know her and we'll have a nice little conversation. It's Zilla Vodnas. Hello.
Yo, what's good? I mean, it's a perfect intro for an interview because now we got to get to know each other. So.
Yeah, that's right. Did I get your name right?
You absolutely nailed it. So thank you very much.
I asked Micah. Micah said you were going to be a very good guest, so I asked her how to say your name.
All right, fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you. So how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Considering.
You got Sennheiser headphones on right now?
No, these are Sony headphones on. Someone when someone roasted me in the chat during Zilla Vision, they said I look like air traffic control.
Got them.
They're cool though.
They got me.
Are those all your books or are you at a bookstore?
No, these are all my books. This is welcome to the cleanest corner of my apartment. Like that's how we be doing for Zoom. You just put all the nice shit in one corner and you're good.
Well, that's true. That's a showing off ass corner, Zilla. Okay.
That's true. How many of those books have you read?
Being honest, 2 out of 3.
2 out of every 3. So 66.66% repeating.
Absolutely. A lot of these are like
Bobby, please. I do math on the show. This is a math-centric show.
you can see here from this He-Man lunchbox. A lot of these are like, these are the books I grew up with. So there's like books I read in like 6th grade and nestled in here. It's a fucking mess. They're not all academic books is what I'm saying.
If I had the books I grew up with, it would be the book my mom had, Dealing with a Child with Learning Disabilities. That was the book we had at my house.
And
we have this painting.
Kept it in his room.
We have this painting of people who have died of heroin.
Who's on there?
Not Dave. I'll tell you that.
Well, he died of a lethal cocktail of a bunch of different drugs.
I know. I brought that up. Somebody was talking about their friend the other day, and I was like, "Oh yeah, mine are mostly dead." And that when you say that, it really brings the conversation to a halt, and then you laugh a lot, and they think you're a psycho.
Yeah, this is sort of like what's happening right now.
Yeah, well, it was my doctor I was telling that to.
Zilla, do you got a landline next to you? Are you at your grandma's house, or where are you at?
This is I just put it here for like.
It just falls off the table.
It's not connected.
I was
put
gonna
it
say.
here because I used to like that. I like the looks of like old, like Stern or any of those talk shows where there's just like random shit, like there was just a fucking thing in the background. Like, I don't know. And people, I'm glad you noticed, but like in the chat, someone would be like, this bitch got a landline, like give them a thing to roast you about. That way they don't look too deep. They don't go after the real shit.
I'll let them come after my real shit. I dare you to find it.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think if I as a comic, you comedy for some time, but like, I used to teach high school, and those high schoolers will like, if you hang out with a high schooler long enough, they'll get to the nest of you. And when they feel like it, they'll just like fucking throw that card down. But like, no, a heckle's never offended me. It's more like, shut up, ding dong.
Yeah. No one can get to the heart of your insecurity like a fucking teenager. They're the worst. Yeah,
and Bobby knows he dates a lot of them.
What the hell?
God, his ass, dude.
Listen, not teenager.
I know they're 20.
Some teenager adjacent. I've had a couple, but
they're still young enough to do halves on their ages. She's like, I'm 20 and a half. I'm almost 21.
Every time I see a dude who's with a very young girl, I think it's because he has such a fucking weird ass fetish that he got to catch him when they don't like see other shit yet. So he could be like, yes, everybody spits in each other's eyes. You get me? Think about it. See,
here's the problem. Now, I think this is wrong with Bobby, and I'm not going to speak for Bobby here, but all of the women that he's with that are younger are all like from Russia. So I feel like they've already seen all that shit.
Yeah,
that's the papers. They bout them papers. They trying to get naturalized.
Zilla, I wish I would have figured that out as quickly as you did, but it took me a number of years, and I'm still not even convinced. I still think some of them might still love me, but no, it's about
Bobby's a bad guy. Bobby's a bad guy to go to a strip club with. He's like, I think she loves me.
Why not shoot your shot all the time?
Where are you at? Where are you?
I'm in Rockaway Beach, Queens, New York.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was in Queens today. I had to drive to Queens. Pick up some.
Queens is massive, and I live so far away that it's like equivalent to Long Island anyway.
That's you are very far away.
Yes. So like if I have a spot in the Village, it's like fucking 2 hours to be like 8 minutes. Maybe they'll like me. It sucks.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's brutal. Do you take public transport when you go to the Village, or do you drive in?
I haven't taken public transportation since the beginning of the pandemic. There's no way I'm breathing in the shared subway. I'm going to try to put that off for as long as I can. I know not everybody's fortunate enough.
I've been taking it the entire time. The entire pandemic I've been doing it.
That's why you flexed before, yo. You got show those
I don't get any I still haven't gotten coronavirus, I don't think.
Wow.
You're patient zero. Considered that. Maybe you was the one.
I'm double vaxxed up as of yesterday, though, so I'm invincible now.
Wait, how you get double vaxxed? Like, I thought you was like, I did one in this arm and one in the other.
Oh, that'd be nice. No, you mean I got a Moderna Pfizer mix.
Yeah, shook it in the little vial. Yo, that's dope. I like that.
All right. Zilla, this is a part of the interview where Jeff has written hard-hitting questions. for the guests to answer, and I'm going to read them. I have not seen these hard-hitting questions. Bobby, since you're a guest host today, you can also be in on the hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
But we're going to have Zilla answer first, and then Bobby, you can give your answer second.
Okay.
All right. Are you cool with hard-hitting questions? I think they're really dumb. I'll
let you know as they come. You know, I'm pretty good. I can deflect.
All right, cool. Yeah, as long as you can deflect, I think you'll be all right. If you had to be a body part, what body part would you be? All right, these are not that hard hitting as of now.
If I had to be a body
part, like a part of a body, if you like just any part of a body, if that was your existence, what part of the body would you choose?
I'm going to have to go after part. I don't know. I was like, yo, what do you have that's dope that you could replicate in another body? I'm going to be calves. Like, let me be like in Italy, some bitch picking grapes in a field, some stocky, strong bitch. I'll be her calves. I like this. I don't know. I didn't know I knew that about myself, but thank you guys.
You're welcome. Then thank Jeff next time you talk to him. These are Jeff's questions. Calves. Bobby, what would you be? I'm assuming hair.
Oh yeah, I'd be hair on my own goddamn head. I'd like to control. I control my fucking body like Ratatouille. That is what I would be. I was gonna say tongue, but you know what? No, I would be hair, but I would insist that it's on my own head, and I get to control my body like Ratatouille, and be able to date someone that's pretty and not Russian going forward.
Boom.
Well, that's good. For one question down, that was good. Okay, you have to get rid of one. I think I know Bobby's answer on this, but Zilla, you have to get rid of one. What?
Pero Tim, what about you? What body part are you, Tim? We just meeting. I want to know you.
I'd be like a black guy's dong.
Oh my God.
Yo, I just got to know you real quick.
Yeah. And you didn't like it, did you? You didn't like it.
No comment. The flag.
Hey. Listen,
Tim doesn't answer anymore. This is for you and me now, Zilla.
All right.
Questions. There's a reason.
Trust me, I touched the stove and got burned. I ain't doing that shit again.
Here's the thing. I'm uncancelable because I'll never succeed.
As long as you know, that's half the battle. You feel me? Now you can live your best life.
That's right. I'm going to be out here listening. I'm going to be out here listening to Sublime, not succeeding. All right. You can get rid of one. Beer or strawberries?
God damn it.
Oh, wow. A tough one. Bobby, I think I know your answer for
you
sure.
do know my answer.
Depends. Is this like, I don't know, like shitty beer or like I can have any beer in the world?
You could have
Belgian,
so if you really like beer, all those really good beers you like are gone. Or anything strawberry flavored is also now gone because there are no strawberries.
But also, yes, because there are no strawberries, that's a win kind of because strawberry candy blows. And at this age, I'm gonna have to go with beer. I have to goodbye strawberries. It's been real. We had a time, but beers.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the correct answer.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the right answer.
Furthermore, I want to add something, even though you kind of changed up the game on us, Tim, which is bullshit. Strawberries, the actual fruit, are not all that. Strawberry flavored shit, this is where you were wrong, Zilla, sorry. Strawberry flavored shit is delish. And I love synthetic strawberry in a starburst, but the real fruit, all the seeds, the stems, you always got fucking weird deformed ones, and they're like tan in parts. No. I keep the beer, get rid of the strawberries all day.
Yeah.
Yo, word, you just gave me strawberry PTSD. You ever grab a strawberry that's nice on the top and fucking Walking Dead nasty, rotten on the bottom? That's just the wackest.
Terrible.
I never want to experience that in my life. I hope when I'm a black guy's dick, I never have to experience that.
I thought you wouldn't come back to that.
No, he had to. I'm getting to know you so well. I'm having a
nice time with my good friends.
I am getting to know you so well. This is real. This is some real shit. All right, keep going. Let's go. All
right, here we go. What do you see yourself dying from?
Oh, definitely getting shot for running my mouth, like calling a dummy a dummy. You know, I've known that. We had this project and in like 9th grade or 10th grade, and my essay was like, she was killed because she fucking said some sideways shit to someone who was like had a gun and just went back to their car and killed her. Because people act dumb. I'm going to be like, you're a fucking dummy. You know, you can't be telling people. They get mad.
And dummies, and a lot of time dummies have guns and they will use them very quickly. It's part of their dumminess.
That's
absolutely. They don't ask them that. They're like, are you crazy? They're like, no. They're never like, you a dummy? Because that should be on the license right there.
Yeah. Bobby, what's going to kill you?
Lung cancer. When my mom dies, I'm starting to smoke again, and that'll be the end of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Bobby.
That'll probably kill me too, because when Micah dumps me, I'll probably just start smoking again.
Once the women in our lives that we need to impress and have us love them are gone, we go back to smoking. No doubt.
Yeah. I do it for my health because I like to breathe, but also I want a cigarette every single day.
I'm sorry, cigarettes, I stopped smoking, but cigarettes are still fucking cool as shit. Nobody can tell me no.
Nobody said that, Zilla. So
no, and you be watching a movie and you're like, yo, how dope is these people smoking? Like if a character rolls up with a cigarette, I'm like, I fuck with this character. It's weird. Cigarettes are so cool. Sorry.
I was watching those characters too.
I was watching Goodfellas the other day and they were all smoking inside. And I just wanted a cigarette so bad.
You do look cool. And what's so weird is that it was so strange that the like anti-smoking campaigns took up that mantle of like, it doesn't look cool. It's like, listen, there are so many reasons not to smoke, so many good reasons. It doesn't look cool is not one of them. Right. It unequivocally looks cool.
Yeah, you look awesome.
Yeah.
You look great. Black and white movie, fuck that shit. You'd be like, what? Everybody love you. Sorry.
And that was the problem. And because what was that movie I just watched with Rosamund Pike where she's in charge of the old people?
I Care a Lot.
So they made her smoke one of those giant, vapes that's like as big this one, you know. Yeah. And I don't know if it was to make her less likable, but I'm like, just make her smoke cigarettes.
She looked like she was smoking a cell phone in that shit. It was big
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, and to counter that, I just saw a movie where a woman had a ring. It was a movie from the 70s, and there was a roach clip, and I was like, I'd fuck that bitch right now. You know, a cigarette holder? Shut up.
I used to have one of the tips to put my cigarettes in when I was in high school, like a cool guy. But then I end up chewing on it because I like to chew it. But I also like Black and Milds, but I can't smoke Black and Milds anymore either. I'll just start smoking cigarettes again, you know?
Yeah. It leads back.
It really does. All right, here we go. So that was what we were all going to die from. Zilla's going to get shot for running her mouth. Bobby's going to get shot for inhaling through his mouth. And I, the same. All right, here we go. What should we make the voting age younger or older, and by how much? Should we make it younger or older, and by how much?
You know, I've spent a long part of my life not trying to be ist. You know, like that's always attached to like shitty words. And you just like, but recently become an ageist. Fucking old people making huge decisions. Like I'm done with that shit. Like the president's disgustingly old. Like, so like they see themselves. You ever try to be like, you tell, yo, Joe Biden's old, and the old person be like, he's not that old, because they get offended. Fuck that shit. That motherfucker ancient. So
he's literally the oldest president we've ever had.
Yeah. No, I'm cutting that off. Like old people get cut off too. Fucking driving too. Fuck that shit. Sorry.
So you're gonna make you're gonna make the age younger. Now, how much younger do you get to be to vote?
Oddly enough, I've gone to student government meetings as a high school teacher that went off better than I've seen fucking shit go down in Congress. So I'll say, let's let the high school kids, we'll bump it up to like 16. 16. But then if you Joe Biden old, you can't vote no more.
Bobby, what's your answer on this?
I mean, I don't feel like anyone should be able to vote. Like, I don't think we should be trusted with it at all. But it's okay. Here's the thing. I can't say it should be younger because 17-year-old. 17 and 16-year-olds are also very stupid. And it's like, I would raise it 1 year to 19, just so you at least have to be out of high school. And I have no funny answer for that, because I just truly think, like, we shouldn't be trusted with this responsibility. Nobody can do it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I only voted this year so that Tom's girlfriend would still like me.
Did she tell you that?
Yeah, Tom told me, he goes, Antonio won't be your friend if you don't vote this year.
Well, it was an important one. We did need to. You had to get off the because I
lost. I voted for Donald Trump, and he lost. But.
Fucking asshole.
What's crazy?
I was at the Capitol. I was in the Capitol. I was like, you better. I grabbed Nancy Pelosi and I said, you better make Donald Trump president. I said,
did you?
No, God, no. I don't even get off the couch.
That's funny that you were saying that someone asked you to vote. Of course, like everybody said they voted this year. You had to. You had no choice.
Right. Well, I was one of the few people in 2016 that was like, yeah, I didn't vote because I don't.
You let her finish. Let our guest finish.
Wait. No, but that was a good tidbit. So you were saying you already had a history of not voting, but
let him finish, Zilla.
I voted. I vote. But a friend of mine contacted me and was like, I just want to tell you, I used an app to find out whether or not my friends voted Democratic or Republican. And I'm really glad that you're on the right side of things. I was like, bitch, you used the app to track my fucking voting?
Wow. How is that possible? I thought it was completely secret.
That is crazy. And also, you gave her a voice, Zilla. We know her race.
Yes, no, you do. Sorry. But what's crazy is because I had gone to a party where she sent out invites. So she had my name and address and she just searched. I think there's this thing where you can search.
There is.
Yeah. So if you put their name and their zip code, it'll come up and be like Democrat or whatever. What the fuck, man?
If you're a
fully unhinged
Democrat.
But it also says which elections you voted. It doesn't say who you voted for. It just says voted 2016, voted.
And you can do the math from there, basically. Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. Huh. Well, on to our next question.
Yeah, Tim's life just flashed before his eyes because now he knows that people can check and see who he voted for.
I did vote this year. I voted for Joseph Robinette Biden.
My man. Not Joe Biden.
Why? How? Okay, so when Barack Obama was president, everybody called him Barack Hussein Obama, but no one was calling the vice president Joe Robinette Biden. Obama's middle name let Joe Biden slide for 8 years.
There was only a very specific group of people that were calling Barack Obama Barack Hussein Obama.
Well, that very specific group of people was my Uncle Steve, and he would bring it up at work all the time.
fucking uncles, man.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have one more question and then we got to go. And then since you've done such a good job answering questions, you're allowed to plug whatever you want. Our final question: why is Joe Rogan the best comedian of all time?
Because here's what you got to think. If you think like all comedians do about the hustle, right?
Yeah,
this motherfucker went from Fear Factor. Was he on Just Shoot Me? No. What was the NBC
he was
show?
News
Radio. He said News Radio. Then he went to Fear Factor. Now this motherfucker can call an election?
I know. It's pretty cool.
See, I mean, look, whether you like him or don't like him, the fact that people try to sun him or ignore him is so fucking foolish. Regardless of how you feel, he did that.
I like comedians who are like, oh, yeah, Rogan. And I'm like, you would fucking kill yourself to do Joe Rogan. I don't talk shit about him. I don't listen to him, but I'd be like, if he was like, will you do my job? I'd be like, yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I don't listen to his shit. I don't know any of his bits. I imagine he makes a good protein shake. I don't know about this motherfucker. But if you think about it, look, he's brought up psychotropics, which is a big deal to me. And like you got guys that like dingbats who are like, maybe I should take shrooms and figure my shit out. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Like it's weird. As far as the cult of personality, should any celebrity have that much clout? Where like he's endorsed Bernie and then people looked into his past and then they got mad at Bernie. No, that shouldn't be the way things fucking work. But Joe Rogan is like a force, and any comic would definitely go on. Demi Lovato went on Rogan. I don't listen to it, but she went on Rogan to talk about ODing.
Yeah.
Do you know the level of like people love him? Like that forum is massive. Shut up.
Bobby, she was talking to you and she said to shut up.
And I would have dared disobey.
Bobby, why do you is Joe Rogan the greatest comedian?
Well, I don't think I could put it any better than Zilla because I think you nailed it. But
all right, that's the end of the show. Thank you.
I will say this. He has value because he's a smart guy for dumb people, and that has a lot of value in the world. Smart guy for dumb people, and it's good for the world that he exists.
All right, there you go. You heard it, left-wing media. Bobby Condon, good Joe Rogan exists. Good luck getting booked in Bushwick now, bitch. I think he's really good and funny, and I like that he's strong and has muscles. So well, Zilla, thank you. This is the end of the segment and the end of the show. I really thank you for being on. It was very fun having you. I'm glad you were such a good guest. We've never met you before, so you never know. It's always people I do know I have on, and they're bad guests. So it's good that you were on and you were a good guest. What do you want to plug?
Love to Comedy Hub. So I got a show on Tuesdays. MEST. We do it up. I have a good time. So if you could, if you check out Worldly Show over on Tuesdays, hop on. That'd be dope.
What's it called and at what time?
It's called Zilla Vision, 9 p.m. EST.
9 p.m. Eastern, Zilla Vision. Bobby, do you have an Instagram, Twitter, anything? Oh, yeah.
I'm at Zilla Vodnas on Instagram. I'm absolutely terrible at Twitter because I don't understand how people think they can. People are weird about Twitter. Like it's so sensitive and weird. But I'm at Zilla Vodnas. If you want to see me, I just look. I'm a looker.
Oh, you're just a reader.
Tweet sometimes. Yeah,
I'm a shit poster. Micah said I like to post I'll post shit like I find it tiring to be a hype beast. I tweet shit like that, and Mike is like, "This is bad. You're so bad at Twitter," and I'm just like, "I think that's funny."
Yeah, that is funny.
All right, Bobby, what do you got up?
No, that's actually very funny.
Yeah, no, that's good. What do I got to plug? Okay, well, I'm gonna be. Hey, if you know Kevin White, I'm on his show on Thursday. I don't know where it's at, but do the fucking research.
I'm doing that show tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We'll plug it.
All right. It's at 74 when he plugs Cornelia.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That one. And Twitter is at Bobby_C or at Bobby_Condon. Instagram at Bobby.Condon.
And Bobby's Twitter is nice because he gets things going and his mom likes to get in his comments. So if you want to see Bobby get in an argument with his mom's constantly dunking on him on Twitter. So follow Bobby on Twitter.
Yeah.
Watch Bobby's mom dunk on him. And then you can follow me on Instagram at hot_comic69 or on Twitter at Mayor of Fartown. Zilla, thank you very much.
Hold on real quick. Wait, Zilla, talk about getting to know Tim. Say your handles again. Zilla, listen to these handles closely.
At hot_comic69.
Comic.
Yeah. And then at Mayor of Fartown on Twitter.
Yep, there you go. It's the guy you thought he was.
No. What this let me know is immediately I was like, yo, I wonder what crazy shit Tim had for AOL Messenger. Because I know you used to do it up, Tim.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think my shit was like, I was big into Birdman and whatever. So I think I was juvenile stunner 69 in my parents' large house. In my parents' large middle class house. I was living it up.
That is incredible.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much. That was what I was looking for. Immediately, I was like, yo, I know this motherfucking AML shit is hilarious.
Well, I appreciate you guys very much for being on. Bobby, thank you for being the star in Jeff's absence. Zilla, thank you for being a star of a guest. Stick around, everybody, for Story Night at the Hub with Amanda von Nostrand.
Woo!